Good morning, students. So today we will revise our economics topics. Okay. In economics, as per the revised syllabus, you are having total number of three chapters. First, the story of village Palanpur. Second, people as resource, and the third is poverty as a challenge. So we are going to revise the second chapter, people as resource. As you know that in your previous section also, you know that what is resource, how many types of resources are available in our surrounding, and what is their importance. Everything you quietly, I hope that you know. Okay. So can anybody tell me from this chapter without reading the book that what do you understand by people as resource? People, it means you and me, human beings. So in this chapter, can anybody tell me how we can be a resource? Raise your hand if anybody can explain that how people can be a resource. Huh? Any guess, any idea? It is so authentic and easy question. Now listen. Resource. How many of you know the definition of resource? It is a revision. What do you understand by resource? Nikhil, what do you mean by resource, beta? Ashish, your name? Okay, sorry. What do you understand by resource? What is the definition? Whatever you know. This water bottle is a resource or not? It is a resource? Yes. Okay. Who will drink this water? Me, because it is mine. Okay. So for me, the water bottle is a resource. This water bottle is a resource, man-made or natural? Man-made. Good. Sit down. Now I will tell you the simple definition of resource is the things. Please, can you sit properly, madam? The things which makes our life convenient and comfortable. The things which make our life convenient or comfortable are known as resources. You said, ma'am, this bottle is a example of man-made resource. So whenever I feel that I am thirsty, I will take the water from this bottle. So that time it is a resource for me. I am using it. Yes or no? To satisfy my thirst. Okay. Now, second I have asked you human as resource or people as resource. Now, in this resource, what we have added? People. Yes or no? Who are people? You, me. We all are. Who are living beings? We all are human beings and we all are people. People as resource. Okay. You are my student. Your book is your resource. It is a natural resource or man-made? Man-made. But the raw material from which this book has been made, we get from the tree. Okay? That concept should be clear in your mind. That you are learning a question per question and without knowing the basic concept. Basic thing is that you will never forget in your life if your basics is clear. If I have asked you people as resource, you have to raise your hand. And people as resource means as a human being, how beneficial we can be to the society. I am having my two identification. You can ask how ma'am. One, my professional identification, that I am a teacher. Okay, everybody is having his or her two type of identification. One, as a human being, what relation we are, how many relation we are having. Suppose before marriage, I was the daughter of my parent. Yes or no? As you are the kids of your parent. Now your second professional identity, nothing, because you are the student. You are pursuing your study. After 10 years, you will be something. Okay? Some will be professor, some will be doctor, some will be cricketer, anything. Whatever decided by you and your destiny. But first, by you. So, people as resource means that my second identity, that I am a teacher. Now the first identity, I am the wife of the principal. Okay, Mr. Sunil Dutta. Okay, he is this my husband. So this is my second identity. Before the daughter, now I am the wife of Mr. Sunil Dutta. Second identity, that I am the mother of 11 years old son. Third identity, I am the daughter-in-law of my in-laws. And my professional identity, that I am a teacher, SST teacher in school Horizon, who used to teach SST to 9th and 10th. This is my professional identity, because professional identity, that identity we call the professional, by which we earn money, what job we do. Okay, so if you ask me, ma'am, how you are a resource? Yes, I am the resource to my students. I used to teach them. I am the resource to the school also, school management. That's why they are paying me per month salary. Because I have developed myself to be something so that organization can afford me. They can give me salary for particular task. That's why I am only a professional resource. Because in family nobody asks us that how much educated we have to be. Yes or no? In family, this is the definition of family, where everybody is equal. Either the professor in a family or a simple housewife in a family. Everybody is equal. Nobody asks about your job or profession or rank. But in the society, are you really the resource to the society also? Or you are the only resource for your family? Because every mother fed their children. Yes or no? Every mother. But doesn't mean that every mother is a professional employer or anything professionally. So here we count people as resource means what type of job we are doing and serving the society. Maybe we are the doctor, so we are also a resource. Professionally, we are treating the patient, so we are beneficial for the society. And the teacher, the best resource, as doctor, engineer, professor, dancer, cricketer, anything. Only the teacher teach the student who go through a different field of work. The teacher is itself a great resource. Okay, so that's why human as a resource means when human used his or her qualification, skill to serve the society in the favor of the society, they are known as people as resource. They can be different. Sachin Tendulkar is also a resource to the nation. He is a player. He is serving the nation as a player. Yes, and in the same way, all army personnel, traffic police, Didi, who are serving the tea to the teacher, everybody who are professionally engaged in doing something are known as people as resource. We are resourceful as we are teacher, and we are earning money. We are earning money and we are using that money to fulfill the desire of our family member. So we are also important that we are expending money. Without money, we cannot survive. Yes or no? So as a whole, you understood, ma'am, resource means the things which we use to satisfy our need and to make our life comfortable and full of luxury, known as resource. There are two types of resources, natural resources and man-made resources. This bench, this fan, this classroom, this light, this camera, this mobile, this camera stand is also a resource. This piece of chalk, this blackboard is a resource. Okay, everything is resource because everything we are using to develop ourselves, to satisfy our need, our requirement. That's why they all are making our life comfortable. Yes or no? If I will ask you that there will be no benches and no chair, you have to listen the lecture in a standing way. Are you comfortable? No. That's why you need benches and chairs are required. So school has provided to you so that you can comfortably listen the lecture. That's why these stools, These steps, everything is a resource. And if you remember that they are resource, they are meaningful to us, you will never damage them. You never damage them because you know that these things makes your life comfortable. Here you sit properly, you can listen the teacher properly only if you are in a comfortable position. Then you never damage the school property or any property throughout your life. That is your behavioral education. Sit properly. So many times I have instructed you that how you have to sit in a classroom. Okay? If you are having something problem in your school uniform, then buy the new one. Okay. So resources. Now, how we can? If I will ask you that there are so many resources, we have given man-made resources, natural resources, tree, sky, rain, forest, everything a natural resource. Okay. If I will ask you that how we can say that human being is the best resource among all type of resources, how you can say? Everything is a gist of this chapter. How we can say, ma'am, there are plenty of resources. Car is itself a great resource. Okay, aeroplane is the best resource for traveling. It is the fastest means of transportation, airways. Na? If I ask you among them, even human being is the top resource. Can anybody give me the answer? How? It is so easy. Just think now. Yes.
Because only human beings use these resources and human being has made.
Very good. Sit down. That's more. That if it is a book. Okay. This is the classroom. Okay. There is a light. There is a mobile phone. There is a book, notebook. Everything is here. But if human student and teacher is not here, then what is the use of these resources? Nothing. Zero. Okay. All resources will be utilized only by human beings. That's why human being is the best resource and at most important also. How? Because if as a human being I am giving you homework. Okay. This time you can take the example. I am explaining the chapter. Main things. But you are not ready to listen the teacher. You are not concentrating your mind towards my words. You are sitting in the school. You have come to the school early in the morning. You have taken your breakfast. But still, you are not listening to the teacher word. Even you are having books, notebooks. Then what will happen? You will not be a human being who is known as a people as resource. It means you will not train yourself that after some time you will be a resource to the society. These all things will be worthless if you are not ready to use them and to learn from them. That's why human being is known as the best resource because we are the greatest creation of God among the living being. Okay? Among the living being, human being is known for its great creativity and we are the most intelligent tribe among the living beings. But then again, if we are not ready to learn, to concentrate our mind in the good thing, because there is always and in our student life also, before my student life when I was not on the earth, everything existed on this earth, either good or bad. Suppose there was Satyu, there was a Lord Rama, but still Sita, who is itself the goddess. Sita is a goddess, not a common lady. She has to sacrifice her life just because of some evils existed in the society in the form of one washerman. Yes or no? She has to, 14 years, she was a queen, she was a princess, she has to go through the forest area and then she has to exile, she has to punish. Then she came back, but again the washerman, there was even in the some people mind, that's why she has to sacrifice his entire life, her entire life. So everything was not only this time, every arena in every century there was something good and there was something bad. But depends on us that fantastic lecture. We are having so much motivational real stories that how we can be something in our life, and at the same time there is plenty of worthless thing on the same set of mobile. Finger is yours. You will decide where you have to click. Am I right or wrong? You will click on the right thing which is necessary to you so that you can be something in your life. You can serve the society and you will also known as a resource to the society. It depends on your thinking, your friend circle, your homely environment and so many things. So who will decide that whom you have to make friends? You or me or your parent? Who will decide? You? Only you? You will decide that who will be my friend. You will decide that no, nobody is good. So I don't want to be friend of someone because they are not good as I want to be. That is your decision. The whole story is around you. That you want to be a resource or you want to be a burden on the earth. Yes. Frankly speaking. Subject is not only the subject. These are the points where we have to learn and we have to understand that these chapters are not only to do a question answer wise, but these are the chapters which are framing our character also. एसएसटी का जो पॉलिटिकल साइंस है वो आपको एक अच्छा सिटीजन बनाता है. There is constitution, there is democracy. We talk about so much of rights we are having in a democracy. Freedom of speech and expression. Unlimited variety of constitutional and moral rights under democracy we enjoy. Okay. But above them, above these all rights, you forget your main responsibility, that how many times you are performing as a real citizen of your nation. Are you a real resource? Are you a good student? A good student. This time you have to, students are the future of the nation. If you will be on an improper path, देखो लाइफ में गलतियाँ भी होती हैं, because we all are human. But if somebody is training you, guiding you, तो संभालना आपको ही पड़ेगा. ठीक है? संभालना आपको पड़ेगा. ये आपका डिसीजन है. If you take wrong decision, so sorry my son, nobody will help you throughout your life, and you will be having regret, but you cannot do anything as your age will pass. So to be something in your life is mandatory and it should be in your drill in your mind. I never give the preferences to the highest scorer, but at least a good conduct of a student. It is more than the marks. Try to be a good human being. Mistake, then say sorry. What's the big deal? Use these beautiful words, but it should be a genuine effort. This time, sorry, I will not repeat. And next time, please try, don't repeat the same mistake. That is the learning, okay? Nobody will punish you. Nobody giving you the hand to death if you will speak the truth. But please, you have to listen to teacher and you have to follow the instructions so that you can be something. But high studies, just like to live the life, the heartbeat is necessary. In the same way, to be something, to be as a resource in the society, study is very important. Understood? Okay. Now people as a resource. Yes. So how can you give me example that how when a child takes birth, okay, he or she takes 6 or 7 months to speak. Yes or no? है ना? Mostly the newborn baby up to the 6 months just cry. If he or she is hungry, cry. If he or she is feeling any type of stomach pain, they will cry. Okay? The mother used to just you can say guessing that why the baby is crying. Okay? So can you give me some example that how a newborn baby who doesn't know anything, okay, after 5 or 6 years or after 10 or 20 years of the life, what are the things which are required to make a baby or to make a child as a resource. What are the things? What things are required to make somebody, to make a human being as a resource? Where we need to expend the money? On their
education.
किसने कहा? Good. Education. Because we are explaining people as resource. Yes. On education. Yes. First on education. Is only education is sufficient? Suppose I have passed masters in journalism. I have passed master in English literature. 2 master degree I am having. This year master of history I will continue. I want to do MA in history. I love to read history. That's why this year I will fill the form. So only education is sufficient, or anything more? What?
Knowledge.
Knowledge. And knowledge comes, okay, knowledge. There are plenty of the knowledgeable people who never went to the school. Yeah, I have seen some old person who never went to the school. Okay, but still their talks is full of knowledge. Knowledgeable, that's okay. Education plus knowledge. From where we will get the knowledge? Suppose I have passed MA. I am just giving the example by my own. I have passed MA, high school, 12, BSc, then MA, Master of English, done. 2002 में हो गया था MA. Then 2004, 2 years का Master of Journalism, 2004. 2006 से 2006 to 2008 अमर उजाला, हरिद्वार, education dean. I was journalist in Amar Ujala. Okay, I used to see all the English medium school in Haridwar. 2 साल वहाँ जॉब हो गई, ठीक है. Then I have shifted my job to the teaching. Okay, so I just, because I decided that what type of resource I have to be now, just because of my family responsibility. Thus I have switched the job from journalism to BA, teaching. But for teaching, I was not having any professional degree. I was having only Master of Art, and second thing, the experience of journalism, and it was for 3 years. 3 years experience only. And now I have to switch my job to the teaching. So from where I will get the knowledge that how I have to teach the student? Education था मेरे पास, ठीक है ना, education तो था, master. अब knowledge कि how I have to teach the student, वो किससे मिला होगा, क्या किया होगा? Just shut your mouth. You don't know what is the professional eligibility to be a teacher in a private or government school? BA, Bachelor of Education. What I have done, all the teachers, not only I, throughout the India, every single teacher, doesn't matter they are teaching to the primary wing or the middle or the senior, every single teacher after the master of one stream, they have done the Bachelor of Education. It is a training that how we have to teach the student, 2 years course where we have to do so much of examination, assignment, and it is a professional skill. This knowledge to be something relevant in a one stream, and I have given the example teaching, known as B.Ed, and this knowledge we have get from under the professional course, professional skill. Not only education, that as if we want to develop the human being as a resource, it is not only that we have to give them education, okay, bachelor हो गया, then MA हो गया. No, now they have to decide professor बनना है, just PhD के लिए apply करना पड़ेगा. They have to pass out the entrance to get the admission in the higher study in one stream. 99% चाहिए. नेट एग्जामिनेशन होता है कि अब मैं टीचर नहीं, आई वांट टू बी अ प्रोफेसर ऑफ दिस सब्जेक्ट. बहुत आगे की पढ़ाई, 5 साल और